Jackie, thank you. All new at 5 tonight, Colorado's 3 Catholic dioceses have announced a plan to help victims of sexual abuse by priests. Just months before they plan on releasing the names of current and former priests accused of abuse. The church plans on opening its wallet to help those victims heal and share records with independent investigators.
Denver 7's Ryan Luby joins us live. It's a big deal, Ryan, but it's not entirely unexpected.
Not entirely right, because attorneys general across the country have had their sights set on the church for months now. Pennsylvania got it going months ago with that bombshell report we all read last fall. Here in Colorado, the process will be different but painful. Victims say it's necessary.
Victims of abuse will do most anything to keep their minds occupied. Here in Aurora, Jeb Barrett does it with music and with giving voice to the voiceless.
I was abused several times when I was a minor.
Nearly 80 now, he's endured the kind of emotional heartache that comes from a Catholic church that let people in a position of trust abuse their power on him as a child and friends and family. He leads the Colorado chapter of SNAP, which stands for Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priest. He says times have changed, but the wounds run deep.
But that is the thing, is they have lied and lied and lied to us.
We recognize your suffering, and we validate your experience.
The former and current Colorado attorneys general announced an independent investigation that will dig through the Catholic Church's records and books in Colorado. Led by former U.S. Attorney Bob Troyer, it will produce a public report that will name past and present priests with substantiated allegations of sexual abuse. It will also review how the church handled previous allegations and forward potentially ongoing cases to police. The church is on board.
Because we share common goals, justice for survivors and their healing.
Archbishop Samuel Aquila says he welcomes the accountability and transparency. Meanwhile, back in Aurora, victims like Jeb say he'd like to see more, but he's pleased with the start.
Another expression is, children are afraid of the dark. The church has historically been afraid of the light. But I think that the work that you and the media are doing, that the courts are doing, the AG's offices around the country are shining the light on the truth.
Now, Colorado legally cannot do a grand jury investigation like Pennsylvania did, but it can do this independent investigation. The diocese will split the cost of that with an untold number of anonymous donors. No tax dollars will go toward this. Beyond that, the diocese will fund a compensation program for victims regardless of when their abuse occurred. That will be run by 2 nationally recognized claims experts. Live in the newsroom, I'm Ryan Luby, Denver 7.